Coral and the Rainbow Reef. Ooh, that's pretty. Coral the mermaid fairy loved to make things every day. She built amazing coral reefs where fish could live and play. With a whoosh, her magic wand.
Of her magic wand.
I felt like I should say that. Made coral homes galore, each one ideally suited to whoever it was for. Very pretty. Ooh, look at that one. One day, Rudy Rainbowfish barged into Coral's queue. "My home is plain," the fish complained. "I need a new one too. I want it to be colorful with 50 rooms inside. It must look better than the rest, just like me," he cried. Coral quickly got to work, but thought, he's just one fish. Rudy needs a little home, not something big and swish. She made a perfect dainty house and gave her wand a flick. She added pretty details, thinking, this will do the trick. That is really pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, but he doesn't think it matches his friends.
He doesn't? When Rudy saw the little house, his face turned hot and red. "It's too boring. It's too small. You've got no skills," he said. It's not very nice, huh? Blushing, Coral swam away and murmured, "That's not true. I'll make some flashy coral homes to prove what I can do." Uh-oh, she feels like she has to prove herself. Coral wildly waved her wand as quickly as can be and went kapow and whoosh and zing as sparks flew in the sea. "I'll show Rudy," Coral said. "These homes are really bright." When the creatures visited, something wasn't right.
They are. That one looks like that one.
It does. It's too shiny. It's too big. It's really small. The coral houses look divine, but weren't good fits at all. "Rubbish, rubbish, rubbisher," Rudy rudely cried. "I bet you couldn't even make a palace if you tried." Coral whirled her wand around much faster than before. The wand began to tremble as she pushed it more and more. Sparks exploded from the wand as Coral's palace grew. But then the wand flew from her hand and snap! It broke in two. "My magic wand!" cried Coral. And the fish stared in dismay as the pretty colors disappeared and left the whole reef gray. "I'm so sorry, everyone," Coral cried in grief. "I was selfish and a show-off, and I've just destroyed our reef." "Don't worry," said the creatures. "Rudy always makes a fuss. We love the homes you used to make because they suited us." Coral felt so hopeless. There was nothing she could do. "I want to help, but with no wand, I can't make homes for you." Just then Coral had a thought. She said, "I built this reef. I don't need my magic wand, just skills and self-belief." She broke apart the palace, then she built new homes by hand. They were gray, but fit their owners, whether small or tall or grand. It is grand, but it's not flashy. Rudy swam up sheepishly. I fixed your wand for you. I'm sorry I said silly things. None of it was true. Thanks, said Coral happily and whooshed it through the air. The reef was magical once more, with color everywhere. So Coral learned to trust her skills and build great homes for all. And Rudy learned to like his house, despite it being small. Wink.